state beyond the thinking, past the heart that bleeds, where you stand in pure connection, planted like a seed. Jesus called it kingdom, living deep inside, not a place you have to reach for, just a place to reside. When you're grounded in that stillness, rooted in the source, your observation carries power, changes nature's course. Not because you're trying, not because you care, but because you're witness to what's happening there. When you observe from the kingdom within, no judgment, no emotion, just source flowing in. You re-energize whatever meets your gaze, not with your agenda, but with quantum's grace. The observer becomes a portal, tied to the now, collapsing wave functions without trying somehow. It's not cold, it's not distant, it's pure presence aligned. That's the power of the witness with the source grounded mind. See, we magnetize our circumstances, attract what we need. Every reaction is a signal, internal formations free. That's when we're developing, subjective meets the real, objective experience, teaching us to feel. But when you've done your own work, kicked through your own night, found that inner connection, stepped into the light, what gets your attention isn't always yours to heal. Sometimes you're just the witness, helping truth reveal. When you observe from the kingdom within, no judgment, no emotion, just source flowing in. You re-energize whatever meets your gaze, not with your agenda, but with quantum's grace. The observer becomes a portal, tied to the now, collapsing wave functions without trying somehow. It's not cold, it's not distant, it's pure presence aligned. That's the power of the witness with the source grounded mind. The difference isn't what you're seeing, it's the state you're seeing from. If you're viewing from your ego, the wave function stays numb. But if you're anchored in the kingdom, observation shifts the field. Not because you're forcing, just because you're healed. You're not observing from you, you're observing from the whole. Source doesn't have preference, doesn't try to control. So pure observation collapses to highest potential form. That's the inadvertent power when the witness stays warm. I tried explaining this to clients as I'm cutting from behind. They say that's way over my head and they're right by design. So I tell them I just put it in your field, let it sit. When you need it, it'll activate, till then just permit. That's how morphic fields work, seeds planted in the space. Not everyone's ready now, but truth finds its own pace. You don't have to understand it, just allow it to be there. The kingdom does the heavy work when consciousness is aware. So observe from the kingdom within, no judgment, no emotion, just source flowing in. You re-energize whatever meets your gaze, not with your agenda, but with quantum's grace. The observer becomes a portal, tied to the now, collapsing wave functions without trying somehow. It's not cold, it's not distant, it's pure presence aligned. That's the power of the witness with the source grounded mind. Without fear, your observation changes what appears. Not because you're doing, but because you're being real. That's the quantum secret that the source helps you reveal. The kingdom within, the witness begins, collapsing the way by being safe.